Hello and welcome to a Smurd P video, and today we're looking at Transformers Studio Series 86 from Transformers the movie, and this is Constructicon Mixmaster, figure 5 out of 5, even though we've got 3 out of 5 to do and 4 out of 5 to do, but I will get there. I'm desperately trying to finish off Devastator because I'm actually generally quite excited about seeing the end product. So, got this nice piece of artwork all the way around. He is considered Voyager class. 15 steps to transform him. Mixmaster combines with the other Constructicons to form Devastator. And then on this side, you have a picture of Devastator. That was my very manly, deep voice right there. So let's get Mixmaster out of the packaging and have a closer look. And here he is. He is a bit of a beast, but the biggest thing of Mixmaster is he is basically a slave to his alt mode. So basically his alt mode is, well, evidently around him, and perhaps quite rightly so. Does it actually matter? Probably not, but I would be if I had these big bulky feet on me all day. I'd be knackered just from carrying them. You know, who doesn't like taking their shoes off at the end of the day? So he is, like I said, he is basically, this is all about the alt mode. And the alt mode is very important because he is significant in that leg piece and how that looks. And even before we get to leg piece alt mode, how that looks. But other than that, he has a nice head sculpt in there. Nice piece here, nice Decepticon logo there. The green is absolutely gorgeous with lovely detail all the way around. And then you've got that bit for making some nice concrete, as well as the front cab going on there. He does have a bit of a butt thing going on, but hey, it is what it is. We can't all be perfect in how we look, and neither is Mixmaster. So articulation wise, the head is absolutely awful to even try to move. Absolutely, I struggle with that completely, but you can turn it around, but this piece makes it very difficult. And you know what? This piece is good, because if you are in the sun rays all day, this will protect your head from getting burnt. Arms can go round, can lift up a little bit. He's got some movement there on his hand, but that is about it. So very disappointing in terms of articulation. Oh, I was hoping there was going to be a swivel there, but there's not. Forward, he can kick back, he can kick all the way there. He can do some jiggly stuff there as well. He can lift up, and then there's a little bit of movement on the feet. So there is some nice bit of moving for this figure indeed, which is great and very, very important. But like I said, I think you almost can overlook this, because in my mind, it's going to be that end result that I'm looking for, which is Devastator looking spot on. I can overlook the individual looks, and in reality, actually, they've still delivered how he should look individually. I just think, you know, it is what it is. So the limited articulation is a little bit disappointing, but considering how much this cost me, and this is, what, £34 now, which is quite a bit. So, you know, it's jumped up when this would have been, what, late £20, what, probably a couple of years back, maybe even a little bit less. But yeah, certainly price points are a problem. But like I said, there is a goal with this figure, and that is the most important thing. So I'm going to go transform him, and then we can have a closer look at that alt mode. The transformation was nice and smooth, and a lot of fun. I really did enjoy it. Really was 15 steps of joy, and the outcome of how it looks is absolutely brilliant. So like I said, the robot mode is almost apologies, it's almost sacrificed for this wonderful alt mode, and it does tell, because that is a stunning piece of engineering. Just look how good that looks. I would have that on my construction site. I don't know about you. Of course, it may cause more damage than actually building, but hey, sometimes that happens. It's up to you if you put the gun on there. I would never put the gun on there, but there is a peg there, which is a bit weird. They could have just left that, but you could put it down here as well. Let's have a look. Sorry, I'm just knocking everything now. You could just put that in there. That looks, I feel like that's a little bit better, a little bit more discreet than on the top. The on top is if he's going to war, and he is going to really do some damage. So that leaves one more art mode, and you know what that is? That is time to be a leg. Mixmaster combine into, well, just a leg, because we're not doing Devastator today. The transformation into leg mode is really easy from alt mode, and which makes it very nice, and it feels like a really solid piece of leg all the way around, which is what you want, because your leg is what helps you defeat the Autobots, right? Maybe not, but hey, it was worth a go. So there we go. There is Mixmaster complete, and I'm looking forward to it because we got 2 more reviews before Devastator is alive, and I'm really excited to achieve that. So if you like my channel, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Make sure you look after yourself. Very important these days. Thank you to everybody that's watched this video. Thank you to everybody that's subscribed already. And as always, embrace geekiness. Take care. Goodbye.